What's trial balance? It's arithmetical accuracy of books of account. What's formula? Plant value minus plant loss minus plant return minus depreciation. Share capital is a liability, bills payable is a liability, creditor is a liability. What's your formula? Work certified, add work uncertified, minus cash received, minus profit in reserve. Hello, my dear students. I am Dr. B.S. Subramania, called by name Dr. B.S.S., Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidyashram First Aid College, a Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. I am going to hand Advanced Cost and Management Account, 5th semester BCom, here contract costing. So far in the last session, we discussed about the 1 year contract, 2 years contract, 3 years contract. Now we are going to say that we'll give the contract account with a balance sheet. When the trial balance is given, how to prepare the contract account and a balance sheet. Regarding the profit, I told so many times. So it is not easy to calculate if the contract is completed after 2 or 3 years are concerned. If the contract is started and completed in the same year, there is no problem in calculation of profit. But if the contract is started and completed after 2 or 3 years, it's very, very difficult to calculate the profit. And also the procedure is now, you take the work certified and the contract price. If the work certified is less than 1/4 of the contract price, whatever the difference comes, that will go to profit in reserve. If the work certified is 1/4, but less than 50, 1/4 means 25%, less than 50%, then you have to calculate profit transfer to profit and loss account is equal to notional profit into 1 divided by 3 into cash receipt divided by work certified. If the work certified is 50%, but less than 90%, the profit transfer to profit and loss account will be notional profit into 2 divided by 3 into cash receipt divided by work certified. This is a problem, okay? Rahul Construction Company began to trade on 1/1/2007. During the year 2007, the company was engaged on only one contract, which is the contract price was 10 lakh. They had given the contract price of 10 lakh. Out of the plant and material charged to the contract, plant costing rupees 10,000 and material costing rupees 8,000 were lost. Means there is a loss to the extent of 18,000. On 31st December 2007, plant costing rupees 10,000 was returned to store. The cost of work done but uncertified means not certified was 4,000 and materials costing 8,000 were in hand at site. Charge 10% depreciation on plant, prepare contract account and balance sheet on the following trial balance, he says. You see the balance. This is the trial balance. What the trial balance says, no? Debit side asset, credit side liability. Debit side expenses, credit side income. What's trial balance? It's arithmetical accuracy of books of account. What's the debit side? Asset. Credit side, liability. All expenses will be shown on the debit side. All income will be shown on the credit side. See that share capital is a liability. Directly it will go to liability side of the balance sheet. Bills payable is a liability. Directly go to the liability side of the balance sheet. Creditor is a liability. Directly go to the balance sheet. Cash received from contract, 80% of the work set. That I will explain this. Then land and building is an asset, asset side of the bank. Bank balance is an asset, asset side of the balance sheet. Investment is an asset, asset side of the balance sheet. Charge to contract means while you're doing the contract, these items should be taken into consideration. Material, 1,80,000. Plant, 50,000. Wages, 2,70,000. Expense, 24,000. This should be taken only for contract account. So before going to contract account, we want to see that what's a planted site. Planted site. What's the formula of planted site? No. What's the plant value? 50,000. How much plant return? How much plant loss? Depreciation. That is the planted site. What's the formula? Plant minus plant return to store minus plant loss balance on that depreciation 10%. Whatever the difference comes, that's the planted site we say. We'll move on to that one working out. What I told you about the planted site is considered plant value. This is a working note. Assume working note. Plant value. What's the plant value as per the problem? What's the plant value? 50,000. 50,000. Then see that how much plant returned here. Out of the planted material, chart to contract, plant cost 10,000 and material 8,000 were lost, and here material plant costing 10,000 was returned. How much plant lost? Plant cost 10,000. So 10,000 lost, 10,000 returned minus plant lost 10,000. What's the balance? 40,000. Minus plant returned 10,000. What's the balance? 30,000. Minus depreciation at 10%, 3,000. What's the balance? 27,000. This is the planted site. So planted means closing balance. This will come contract account credit side and asset side of the balance sheet. So we'll go to the problem now. These are all the chart to contract. We say, what is the first one? Materials. Two materials. What's the value of the material? 1,80,000. Materials, 1,80,000. What is next one? Wages. Two wages. 2,70,000. So material cost 1,80,000, wages 2,70,000. Then what is next one? Expenses. Here, first one, material 1,80,000, wages, expenses. What's your expenses? 24,000. Plant issue to plant 50,000. This is your expense. Then come back here. At the end, any figures is there now. See that what you first know? Of the planted material, chart to the contract, plant cost to be 10,000, material cost were lost in transit. So there is a loss to extent of 18,000, 10,000 in respect of plant and 8,000 in respect of material. By profit and loss account. Right. Plant lost. How much plant lost? 10,000. Material lost 8,000. It become 18,000. So here, what's the entry? Profit and loss account at R2. This is a contract account. Profit and loss account at R2, contract account. What is the next one? This sentence is over. Then on 31st December, plant cost 10,000. Then he says, no, on 31st December, plant costing 10,000 was returned. How much returned? 10,000 was returned. Plant returned. What's the value? 10,000. Minus depreciation at 10%. 10% of 10,000 is 1,000. What's the value now? 9,000. Then, I think you understand. How much plant returned? 10,000 minus depreciation 1,000, it becomes 9,000. Then what is next sentence says? Was written. The cost of work done but uncertified is for material costing 8,000 per hand. Materials on hand. Materials at site. Material at site 8,000. Then work certified, work in progress. Underline this. Work certified. I'll tell you how it can be worked out. Here, what is the sentence they have given? Cash received from contractee, from the owner, 80% of the work certified. We do not know the work certified. If the work certified is 80, if the cash received is 80, work certified is 100. If the cash received is 4 lakh, what would have been the work certified? What is the formula? If the cash received is 80, work certified is 100. If the cash received is 4 lakh, what would have been the work certified? What is the formula? If the cash received is 80, work certified is 100. If the cash received is 4 lakh, what would have been the, what's called work certified? Yeah. Work certified, bracket, like 4 lakh cash received into 100 by 80. What do you mean that? If the 80 is the cash received, work certified is how much? 100 rupees. If the cash received is 4 lakh, what would have been the work certified? I will repeat. If the cash received is 80, work certified is 100. If the cash received is 4 lakh, what would be the work certified? Your work certified is 5 lakh. On the 5 lakh, 20% means no, 1 lakh gone. How much left over? 4 lakh. Same answer. Work uncertified. Not certified. What's the work not certified? See that? Work 4,000 was uncertified. This is 5 lakh, 4,000. 5 lakh. I will explain now. Material cost 1,80,000. Wages cost 2,70,000. Expenses 24,000. Plant issued 50,000. Then you calculate the plant at site, no? By plant at site. You see the working out how you have calculated. 27,000 has come now. What's your plant at site? 27,000. Plant at site 27,000. This is a plant at site. So here materials expenditure, wages expenditure, expense expenditure, plant expenditure. We lost how much? Plant loss is 10,000, material loss is 8, and total loss is 18,000. If you add both, no, it will come 18,000. Plant return is 10,000, and the depreciation 10% is 1,000. It works out how much? 9,000. Material at site, 8,000. Then work in progress. If the 80 is the cash received, 100 is the work certified. If it is a 4 lakh, it is 5 lakh. Uncertified 4,000. 5 lakh, 4,000. Plant at site 27,000. Add the figure. You go adding the figure. This is the 30. Fourth one. 8 plus 9, 17, 25, 29, 36. 3 carry, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 5. 5 lakh, 66,000. So verify 18,000 plus 9,000 plus 8,000 plus 5 lakh, 4,000 plus 27,000. 5 lakh, 66,000. 5 lakh, 66,000. 5 lakh, 66,000. Deduct 3030. Fourth one, 4, 26, 8 plus 7, 7, 15, 17, 22, 26, 2, 1 plus 3, 5, 42,000. Check this. Minus 1,80,000 minus 2,70,000 minus 24,000 minus 50, 42,000. So this is the notional profit. This is the notional profit carried down. What's your notional profit carried down? 42,000. All expenditure, I think you understand this work. If the 80 is the cash received, work certified is 100. If the cash received is 4 lakh, your work certified is 5 lakh rupees. Uncertified, 5 lakh 4,000. Plant lost, material loss. What's the formula? Profit and loss account data to contract account. The company suffer a loss of 18,000. Planted site is 8,000 they have given. Then here you calculate, this is the, what's that? 8,000. Material at site is 8,000. Planted site you have calculated. What's your formula? Plant value as per the trial balance minus plant lost minus plant return minus depreciation. What's the formula? Plant value minus plant lost minus plant return minus depreciation. So what is your profit? 42,000. Then it will transfer by notional profit brought down $42,000. Your notional profit brought debit side to profit and loss account. What's your contract price here now? 10 lakh. What's your work certified is 5 lakh. Exactly 50%. Exactly 50%. Up to 90%, how much? 2 by 3 you have to charge. What's your notional profit? 42,000 into 2 divided by 3. Cash received is 80% of 100. What is that? 42,000 notional profit into 2 by 3 into 80 by 100. Before that, 4,20,000 into 2 divided by 3 into 80 divided by 100. 22,400. 22,400 transfer to profit and loss account. The difference is 0, 0, 4 plus 6 is 10, 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 9, 12, 1. 19,600 profit in reserve. So, what is the total profit? 42,000. Out of that profit transfer to profit loss account 22,400 minus profit in reserve 19,600. Then here you write calculation of work in progress to balance sheet. How much you have to show work in progress in the balance sheet, right? Work certified is 5 lakh. Plus work uncertified $4,000. 5 lakh, 4,000. This you have to work out. Work certified is 5 lakh, work uncertified is 4,000 minus cash received 4 lakh. It becomes 1 lakh 4,000 minus profit in reserve. How much profit in reserve? 19,600. Deduct 0, 0, 4, 84,400 you have to show in the balance sheet. Work in progress, how much you have to show? 84,400. What's your formula? Work certified, add work uncertified, minus cash received, minus profit in reserve. What's your formula? Work certified, add work uncertified, minus cash received, minus profit in reserve. What's your formula? Work certified, add work uncertified, minus cash received, minus profit in reserve. How much will work out? 84,400. We'll go to balance sheet now. Here, balance sheet. Here, right. Assets, rupees. Liabilities, rupees. Now, we'll go to a trial balance now. Which are the assets are? Land and building is 86,000. Land and building. $86,000. What is next one? Land and building is over. What is bank balance is 25,000. Bank balance. Land and building. Land and building is 86,000. Bank balance is 25,000. What is next one? Investment is 25,000. Investment is 25,000. Then your balance sheet trial balance items are over now. We have taken building, taken means then share this will come liability side, BPA liability, creditor liability side. Come back here. What's your plant last is there? Plant return to store, how much? 9,000. Plant return to stores. $9,000. Land and building, 86,000. Bank balance, 25,000. Investment, 25,000. Plant return to store, 9,000. Then, what you have got? Here, plant return to store. What's the material at site? 8,000. Material at site. $8,000. Then planted site, what we have calculated? 27,000. Work certified, work in progress. You calculated now, work in progress here. 84,400. Work in progress, 84,400. Then come back to liability side. What's your share capital? 2 lakh. Share capital. 2 lakh. Share capital 2 lakh. Then what next you got? BP 40,000, creditor 20,000. Bills payable 40,000. Creditors 20,000. Liability side. Share capital 2 lakh, bills payable 40,000, creditor 20,000. Then profit and loss, that is 2 by 3. What we have calculated? Profit and loss, you calculate 2 by 3. See that? How you got? 2 by 3. How much you come? 22,400. 22,400. Minus plant and material lost. Plant lost is 10,000, material lost is 8,000, 18,000. This is a loss. Profit and loss 22,400, plant and material loss 18,000. Difference is 4,400. 4,400. Share capital is a liability, bills payable is a liability, creditor is a liability. You earned a profit of 22,400. Out of that, how much loss you suffered? Plant and material loss 18,000. The real profit become only 4,400. Building is an asset, bank balance an asset, investment is a plant return to store 9,000, material asset 8,000, plant asset 27,000, work in progress 84,400. We'll add the figure now. 2 lakh 40, 2 lakh 64, 400. Credit side 2 lakh 64, 400. 2 lakh 64,400. Here 2 lakh 40, 2 lakh 64, 2 lakh 64,400. It will tally for 2 lakh 64,400. How we work out? First, you'll go to the contract account if you want. 2 material 1 lakh 80,000, 2 wages 2 lakh 70,000, 2 expenses 24,000, 2 plant 50,000 introduced. By profit and loss account, plant loss 10,000, material loss 8,000, it becomes 18,000. Plant return to stores 10,000, on the depreciation is 1,000, becomes 9,000. Material outside as per the problem is given 8,000. So works, this is, they have given the cash received 4 lakh. 80% of work certified. If the cash received is 80, your work certified is 100. If the cash received 4 lakh, your work certified is 5 lakh. So uncertified is 4,000. It becomes 5 lakh 4,000. So planted site 27,000. How to calculate? Plant value minus plant loss minus plant return minus division. I will show you how I have calculated. See that? What is the plant value? 50,000. How much plant loss? 10,000. What's the balance? 40,000 minus plant return 10,000 become 30,000 minus depreciation 3,000, it becomes 27,000. That is the planted side that we have taken on the balance sheet here. Regarding the work in progress, what's your work certified? 5 lakh. Add work uncertified 4,000, it becomes 5 lakh 4,000 minus cash received 4 lakh minus profit in reserve 19,600. So your work in progress is 84,400. That is going to appear on the asset side of the balance sheet. Here, your profit is, notional profit is 42,000. 2/3 of this is 22,400. How much left over? 19,600. Then, how it appears in the balance sheet, I'll tell you. Land and building is an asset. Bank balance in asset. Investment is an asset. Plant return to store is an asset. Material asset is an asset. Planted site, we are working note, this is. Then work in progress, working note. Then share capital, they have given 2 lakh, bills payable 40,000, creditor 20,000, your profit is 22,400 minus plant and material lost 18,000. How much comes? 4,400. It will tally for how much money? 2,64,400. It's a good problem. Trial balance is given. Now we are going to calculate the what's called contract account and a balance sheet regarding the plant value. How it is? Plant value minus plant lost minus plant return minus depreciation. So on the plant return, 10% division you have to calculate, showing the planted site and plant return to store CRAs. So material site they have given. So share capital they have given, creditor they have given, BP they have given, all are liability. Building is an asset, bank balance in asset, investment is a asset. So everything is given. You have to calculate the regarding the profit. Here your contract price is 10 lakh. Your work certified is 5 lakh, means exactly 50%, means 2 by 3. What's the formula? Profit transfer to P&L account is nothing but cash received into 2 by 3 into work certified. How formula? Notional profit 2 divided by 3 into cash received divided by work certified. How I have calculated? Profit 2 by 3 into cash received divided by work certified. 80% means 80 by 100 I have calculated. So we come across now 1 year contract over, 2 years contract over, 3 years contract over, and contract account, a trial balance given with adjustment. We have done that contract account and a balance sheet. All type of problems we have solved. So in the next session, we're going to solve one more problem on the trial balance with a balance sheet. Then we can switch on to process account. I think you have followed. It's a very, very easy problem. They are going to ask for 15 marks. So you have to prepare 2 years contract or 3 years contract. That I given the profit of incomplete contract. That is the most important. That will come from the examination point of view. So we will meet in the next class with another good problem, trial balance and a balance sheet. Till then, goodbye. Meet you in the next class.